the Macedon Ranges in Victoria, Australia. Here, Farm Sanctuary Edgar's Mission provides over 300 rescued animals with a life worth living.
When you get to know farm animals, you realise that they're no different from your cats and your dogs and the ones that share your hearts and homes, except they look a little bit different.
Cheesecake is just one of the lucky pigs Sanctuary founder Pam Ahern has rescued.
Cheesecake is a really cool pig. She's very chilled out, very comfortable in her own skin, incredibly confident.
There are over 30 pigs on the farm.
Good morning, Cheesecake.
But this rescued 5-year-old doesn't really hang out with her own kind.
Oh, and where's Tarzan? Ah, there's Tarzan. Good morning, good morning.
Cheesecake prefers to share her life with a goat named Tarzan.
When I first saw Tarzan and Cheesecake together, I thought, what an unlikely pair.
This unusual couple is so close, they even share their food.
Feeding is such an important thing to animals, and often they're very greedy and they don't want to share. But these two animals share so much more than their bowls. They share their world. I would describe Tarzan and Cheesecake as best friends. Anyone who has a best friend in their life, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter what the other one looks like. It's just really good to hang out with them. And I don't think I would ever want to separate that special bond.
Just over a year ago, life was very different for these two.
Cheesecake somehow found herself in a pound, and it was really strange because she was such a friendly pig. A pound worker asked us, could we take her? And we said, of course we would.
Before Pam had a chance to pick up the pig, the pound called again.
Then they rang us back and said, oh, no, you can't take Cheesecake just yet. A little goat has come into the pound and it's really scared. It's palled up with Cheesecake. And if you take Cheesecake away, this goat is going to really freak out. They were kept separately, and somehow little Tarzan squiggled out of his pen and took refuge in with Cheesecake. Tarzan was a really frightened little goat. He was throwing himself at fences. He was a danger to himself and also to the humans around him. It was really important that he stayed with Cheesecake so that he didn't become distressed.
Pam knew immediately that she had to adopt both of them.
It became obvious that if we were to separate these two animals, certainly Tarzan would have suffered, and I think Cheesecake secretly fancied him as well, so it was good for her as well.